shooting perspective, coming off the game you just had, it's had to be frustrating. But Zach said the sign of a good player is what you do when the shots aren't falling. You had 10 boards, 8 assists, 5 steals. Just kind of talk about there's other ways I can help contribute to this team getting the win today.
Definitely. I mean, obviously it's frustrating as a shooter when your shots don't fall. But I wanted to do whatever I could to help my team win. And, it happened to be just rebounding the ball. They're a high-level rebounding team, so I wanted to help rebound down. I wanted to find the open man. I wanted to be active with my hands, and, that's what I feel like I did tonight.
What's your process for going for steals? Is there something you need to see, like I'm going for this, or is it just random?
I think it's kind of just instinct. Mm-hmm. I try to time up some of the dribbles that the players do. I try to reach in when on their way down for a dribble. Yeah. Or I just try to. Sometimes I'm just in the right place at the right time. It just kind of happened tonight.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty clear in the first half that everybody had to rebound in this game.
Yeah.
I think you got a lot of your rebounds in the second half. Kind of right after Cliff got a putback, sort of right in front of you. Did that kind of light a fire under you there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the beginning of the game. And coach told us, we have to rebound down. We have to be tough, and we can't just leave Zach down there to try to, get every rebound just because he's 7 foot. We can't assume that he's always going to get the basketball. So I wanted to just help him and rebound down. And after he got that dunk, I feel like I had to be more physical down there.
After you guys open up by 14 and they make that crazy run to get back to within 2 a couple of times, is there any thought you had going, they're doing this to us again, or?
No, I mean, it's new to me. So, I'm not really familiar with how I used to go. But, what we've done so far this year is stick together and weather the storm. I mean, basketball's a game of runs, and they were bound to make one there at home in front of a nice crowd. So, it was bound to happen. But, we stuck together and we weathered the storm.
From your vantage point, what were some of the small things that made a difference in this one?
I would say getting necessary stops down the stretch when they were making that run. We found Zach. He got to the free throw line, got some and ones. Fletcher got 3 foul shots coming back in, knocked them all down. So just getting the necessary stops and the timely buckets, helped us out.
Matt always talks about not playing through your shooting. Is it ever a challenge for you when you're not making shots to stay engaged in other areas?
10 rebounds.
Yes, sir.
You got 10 rebounds in November. That's cool. I like that.
Speak of the devil in here, Pierce.
No, I mean, my teammates believe in me, whether that's making shots or not making shots. They know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of, especially on the defensive side. And I just wanted to impact the game any way I could. I wanted to stay out there and, contribute some type of way to this win.
Culture is a big thing, and I think there's a stretch where it got close, and what should have been a turnover, you and Braden both dive on the ground. You end up picking the ball up and drawing a foul and getting 2 free throws out of it. What is it about this team that, this is 40, 50 years of the same style that it just seems like it's easy to buy in and you can move something where that's already established?
I mean, like you said, when everybody's focused on the same thing and are all bought into the one main goal, it just makes it that easier to go out and fight for your brother and do whatever's necessary to pull out a hard road win. And I feel like even when they make that run, we stuck together.
Did you sense a collective sigh of relief from your classmates in there after winning here? This was the last place they had won.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this win here was a win that every senior got to win at every road game. So it means a lot. I mean, it was my first time here, and to help contribute, get that win for them, it means a lot.
If you were to be vocal about your stat sheet after the game, what's it going to be? Is it going to be the rebounds, the assists, the steals? What do you feel best about?
Steals, 5 steals. Well, I mean, maybe the assist, maybe the rebounds too. I don't know. I felt like I was yeah. I mean, Zach at the end of the game, he said rebound down. I said, man, you got 2 more rebounds than me, so I'm right there with you, big dog. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. Jared told me he knew I was kind of frustrated with my shots, but he said, man, you're a hell of a player and you're impacting the game, doing other things. So once he said that to me, it just kind of made me feel good about myself that obviously I don't have to score to, do good things.
Is it time for you and Braden to have a triple-double little wager?
I know. I think he's going to get it before me, if I'm being honest with you. I told him after the game, we kind of switched roles. He was knocking down the shots, and I was distributing and rebounding down. So I feel like, we switched roles for this game.